Appreciation poured in for Kottayam police who took immediate action in the incident where a one-day-old baby from Kottayam Medical College was abducted on Thursday. The baby's mother Ashwathy from Vandiperiyar thanked the police for their diligent efforts that helped her to reunite with the baby. Ashwathy said that there was no doubt in Neetu, the accused's behavior when she approached her, and added that she had abducted the baby in the guise of a nurse. When Neetu came disguised as a nurse, the baby was crying and she asked me to give milk to my baby. After feeding the baby, I put it to sleep and handed over the baby. Neetu then told me that the baby has jaundice and was therefore being taken for examination. The accused, who came in with the stethoscope, behaved like a normal nurse, so I did not have any doubts about her intentions, said the baby's mother to media. But instead of going to the second floor with the baby, the nurse went downstairs, and this had raised suspicions in me, she added. Ashwathy's mother then went downstairs and shared the matter with the security guards. Ashwathy then told that she was afraid if she would get the baby back as it was a big city. Within an hour, when police arrived to hand over the baby, Ashwathy was frightened. It was because when Neetu took the baby away from the hospital, the baby was wrapped inside a different colored cloth. But when the baby was brought back, it was wrapped in a violet turkey. Ashwathy feared that the baby brought by the police might have changed. As soon as the baby was brought back, he was transferred to the ICU for expert examination. The baby is now healthy. A one-day-old baby boy was abducted by a woman named Neetu in the guise of a nurse. The incident happened at Kottayam Medical College gynecology department that has security personnel and a CCTV camera installed. This highlights serious security lapses from the hospital authorities' part. The hospital is claimed to have strict security protocols, yet Neetu, the corn woman, had been freely roaming around the hospital for 2 to 3 days. Earlier, Neetu went to the children's hospital in the guise of a doctor and was arrested by the police, but a case was not filed against her as the police let her go after giving warning. However, the hospital superintendent has announced an investigation into the incident. A newborn baby was kidnapped from the Medical College Hospital in Kottayam on Thursday afternoon by a woman dressed as a nurse, but the infant was traced within a few hours by the police and handed over to the mother. The woman who allegedly kidnapped the child was a native of Thiruvalla, police added. According to the police, the woman dressed as a nurse entered the gynecology department of the Medical College Hospital and walked away with the infant at around 3 p.m. and it took more than half an hour for the child's mother and relatives to realize the baby had been kidnapped. The Medical College police was informed about the abduction at around 4 p.m. and it immediately swung into action and sent messages to all the police stations in the district and around the hospital. All vehicles arriving from the medical college area were stopped and inspected by police teams, and even autorickshaw drivers, ambulance drivers, locals and medical shop staff in the vicinity of the medical college were told to keep an eye out for the baby, police said. Subsequently, an autorickshaw driver informed the police that a woman with a baby was seen entering the Park Hotel, which was just 100 meters from the hospital. Police reached the hotel, arrested the woman and rushed the baby back to its mother at the hospital. News Desk, Kaumudy Global.